an aggressive eel coupled with a big load of weed. Captain's log on our quest to catch 1,000 eels. We have reached 900 plus. Hello everyone, welcome back. Now, if you think I'm looking a little bit more like a Yeti than I generally do, it's because we are fishing now mid-November and we have had our first bit of proper cold weather coming, and to be totally frank, it's bloody freezing today. We've had minus temperatures all week, bit of snow, sleet, blah blah blah, heavy winds as well, bitterly cold. But with that all in mind, I've snuck off work and thought I'll quickly get out on the boat for an afternoon stroke evening fishing up the Tamar on my first little recce of the season to see if I can catch a cod. So that's the plan of action. There's always a little bit of other action to pick up here also. You can always take a few conger eels, there's doggies, pouting, whiting, thornback ray, there's very good bass also to catch here. So fingers crossed we can find a couple of cod. They have been, like everywhere, almost invisible at the moment. I've not really heard of any single person who's caught any up the Tamar. There's probably been one or two sneaky ones, but I've not seen or heard of any coming in. So it's time to do a little bit of my own homework and see if we can't catch a few. Going to be fishing into darkness, as I say, and fishing squid baits from Southwest Sea Bait, and also fishing frozen black lug from Southwest Sea Bait as well. So yeah, let's give it a spin and see if we can't get some action to warm these old plingers up today. We're fishing running leads on both rods. 40-pound snood, 4-hoe pennel hooks, and as I say, a variety of squid, and I will be fishing squid and frozen blacks as well. But that little knock seems to have gone. I wonder if that's done the bait. Let's have a look. Yeah, something definitely had a peck of it. Have a look. Hopefully there's not too much in the way of nuisance fish. I'm just going to slide this one back up the line and stick another whole squid on for the moment. I'm still setting my other rod up, so I want to just get out fishing. Some lovely squid there from Matt at Southwest Sea Baits as per. Oh, that's cold on your hands today. There we go. And we'll just drop that down. Whip that old pennel hook round. There you go. Not rocket science. Just dropping down bait, hoping for something decent to come and sniff it out. Just flick it out. Got 6-ounce leads on. I'm not going on this rod, guys. I was just baiting up the other rod. This one just tapped away. And nothing more. I'll pop this rod down for the mo. I was just baiting up my other rod, and this rod's just dipping again there. I don't know if you could just pick that up. It just tapped. Slow dip and then a tap. And again, there we go. It looks like someone was going away with it there. Like that. That was a much more. There we go, we're in. I reckon we do have a new one here. We're into something, people. It's a very slow, tentative bite. What do we have? It's Mr. Conger eel. Well, it's the first of the session. You do catch a lot of eels in the Tamar. It's really par for the course. The left rod suspiciously looked like it had a bit of a knock there. There we go. There we go. Well, we've got some in front here. The other rod's going Garrity. It's got a little eel. This eel is somehow hooked but not hooked. He just had it in the mouth. Now I've pulled a massive dead weight off the bottom. And that dead weight is a great big load of old rope or wire. Not got much of a chance with this sort of stuff around here. I'm going to pull this in and I'm going to throw it up. When I get in, I'm going to throw it up somewhere, because look at that. Ridiculous. There we go. We're in. That one was just plucking away at it. And I set the hook home, and it's another strap eel. On, yeah, we're into something, and it is an eel. The other rod's going right over, so we're going to have to quickly lift this one in and pop it in the bucket for a sec. I think it's almost certainly Mr. Strap eel. There we go, we're in. And it's another eel. And this one is playing dirty, trying to wrap me up. It's an eel fest, people. Well, I'll just say it, anybody that's worried about just catching a fish of any description and you're blanking and having trouble if you're in Plymouth area, get out here up the Tamar, get some baits on, like you can see, simple squid, running leads, and you are guaranteed to catch a few of these illies. There's so many of them. It's pretty much one a chuck at the moment. Now obviously what we're after, but if you want to catch a few fish just of any description like I say, then get up here and have it. They're here to catch, that's for certain. I just pulled up and pulled into another eel here. Oh, I don't know if these are worse than catching pout or dogfish, really. All depends on how deeply you hook them. Not so deeply hooked equals not so bad. Very deeply hooked equals absolute nuisance. There we go, there we go. Oh look, now there's a surprise. Shock of the day, we've caught an eel. Just having a few plucks on both rods there. This right hand rod now is just tapping away. There we go, there we go. Oh yeah, we're in there. That's violently shaking his head. That's an angry eel, I reckon. Violently shaking his head. Just for a moment there, I just got this feeling, oh, what do we have? But it's a slightly bigger strap. Oh, and yeah, there you go. Excellent. He's unhooked himself, which is very handy. Oh yeah. They're getting smaller. There is so many in this system. It's unbelievable. Surprise, surprise, we've got an eel on this one. We caught it. It's a spinning eel. It's not an eel this time, it's a dogfish. It's almost a welcome change. The old doggy. There's some fish on there, it's a small eel. And we've got an eel. Can you believe it, people? Got a conger eel. That there is my rig, little running lead, squid on the end. I've got 50-pound snood on now. I was started off with 40, but these eels are just being pests and they're fraying me up too much. And I don't know how many I've caught. We're in again. We're in again to another eel. There we go. Another one. A very unhappy one. Well, they're getting fatter. That one's having a good spin. Oh, there's another dogfish. An aggressive eel coupled with a big load of weed. Captain's log on our quest to catch 1,000 eels. We have reached 900 plus. Just had a couple of really aggressive pulls on this rod we're in. Oh, we've just been done there by a big old eel, I think. Crikey. That one was like a man pulling on the end of the line. Right, we're in here. That one just took off with the... took off with it. Bent the rod over and was going on its merry way. As usual, the GoPro on my head is frozen, and then we have a python coming up through the depths. Another eel flying away with the bait. It's a gurgling eel, this one. Right, that'll do us, guys. Put you and me out of our misery. The eel fest is over. Seriously though, I would have stayed a couple more hours tonight. I just fancied it. I still do fancy it. Unfortunately, I bought 7 packs of squid and I've blazed through a lot of them. So I'm baitless. So I've got to go. I literally stayed out till the very last squid and the very last cast. So, you know, there you go, loads of eels and nothing much else. See you again next time. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't. Ciao.